Hi Star Wars fans, and welcome to the channel. On today's video, yes, it's about time I did a Black Series review again. So here we go. This is an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, we have the Hoth Trooper. This is brilliant. These are suddenly turning up in Argos for £10. So keep an eye out. I think Sports Direct as well are doing these for tenner. So if you want one, get out there fast. Sports Direct or Argos. And I think they've now just put up the Han Solo Endor for £10. So go and grab yourself a bargain. But yeah, let's get him out of the box. Wow, here we go. Here's the Rebel Trooper in his Hoth gear, out of the box, looking rather cool. Comes with some brilliant accessories, which we'll get into later. But yes, some awesome detail on this. Loads of pouches, badges, buckles, straps. It's great. It's got a good face on him, and we'll show sort of the combination of the different faces and poses you can get. I love these brilliant goggles. They are awesome, and they're on elastic bands. You can actually have them in different poses, which is a little bit tricky. The goggles fit a little bit awkwardly, but otherwise it's great. Always love these sort of weird, sort of like the thermal sort of coverings for boots, aren't they? They're weird. Look at that cool holster. Thought of all this, different posing, really thought about this. Detail on the backpack, which is great. We've got this sort of little antenna. Pipes, love it. Some real nice detail to this figure. Most things like troopers are are pretty boring, but he's an amazing army builder, and definitely with all the different poses we can get out of this guy, it's pretty cool. Let's see, I'll make him stand. Look at that, stands pretty well, which is great. Okay, I freed him from his weapon, so let's have a look at the joints. We've got a really cool butterfly joints on here. You can see that there on the back. There's some good movement. This always is great for posing with weapons. All turns. It's pretty nice and solid. Detail there on the wrist, which is nice. Some sort of all the badges, all your bits, all your bling bits, your belt. Double pinned, so these are, look at that, right up, very nice. Rock and foot rock, there we go, nice boy, ball joint. Feels nice and solid. Holster is very nice, just slides in and out, no trouble. It's a cool looking blaster, Rebel blaster. Excellent. This backpack comes off. Which is great, and of course, which is the added accessory that everyone's sort of like, oh, there's something hidden. Here we go. What a clever place to hide that. So you won't lose him. He's always there. What we'll do now is we'll get him out. There we go. There's the other face with the little beard he's got. So you can have various combinations of figure. So now let's try and see some of the combinations. So first, here we go. We've popped the head off and we've put this sort of face mask over his mouth and nose. Now you can sort of play around and put the goggles on there, which is a nice combination. So now we've got the head removed. This is sort of how you do it. You change it. You can take the goggles off. You pull the head apart at the top. You've got the face. Pull the face away. This is a bit like Westworld, isn't it? Now you can put the face back in. There we go. So new face. And put the head back on. Should go in. There we go, click, and there we go, we have the new face. So you can get so many combinations out of it, it's unbelievable. Of course, you can put the goggles back on. So yeah, you've got yourself a completely different trooper, and you can have the actual goggles on. There we go. Of course, we can have the scarf on again. You can have it that covering up that way. I'm guessing you can turn in the other way as well, if you can have a bit of a play around maybe, and have the scarf sort of covering the neck. There's quite a few combinations. I think it's great. And then what you have to do is sort of let's get that back on. Elastic's a little bit fiddly. And then let's put the head back on. You really have to push this down now to get him in, to click. There we go, you get it a click. That's great. You've got yourself some variations in troopers. I bet if you're really clever, I'm guessing you could actually do a lot of customs with this face. You could, if you're ruthless, you could buy some other heads and get a Dremel, do some very good trimming, and yeah, you could probably make some different faces, I bet. So there we go. Right, let's get him in some poses now. There we go, he's got the weapon ready to take aim and shoot. Still not the best. I've tried my best to get him. Still not the best like the Stormtrooper or Boba Fett. That was really good. You could get him really good and looking down the scope. But you try. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. That's not a bad pose. Here we go. Another interesting pose. I'm hoping by using a stand, sort of got him. Look, he's on the move. He's running from the AT-ATs. So yeah, quite interesting. Just by the help of the stand, you can get some interesting poses with these stands. Here's another pose I've got him in. I think this one's pretty cool. He's got the goggles on, and you're using the backpack to sort of to rest his leg on. He's looking a bit cool there, looking a bit mean, sort of victorious, like he's won a battle. Well, there we go. Got him with both weapons in his hands, posed, looking pretty mean there for a rebel trooper. Pretty happy with that. You can get this guy in some great poses, and you get two weapons, you get two faces, you get all these combinations. This is a great trooper and worth 10 quid, so go out there and buy loads of these. I'm tempted to get some more. But I'm not really a big army builder, so I'm happy with two. one on the box and then this one loose. So yeah, great. Maybe the only thing I would say, maybe could do a little bit of weathering on it. You probably look a tad, yeah, a little brush, dry brushing, a bit of something, bit of blackness or something. Yeah, a bit of a wash on him. He looked quite nice then. I know this was to look nice and white, but yeah. There we go, guys. There's my quick review. A few poses on the Black Series Rebel Hoth Trooper. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And I will be back on the next review. Bye.